Hey there, it's your friendly librarian, and I just wanted to show you guys how to access our online library. So a lot of you used it in elementary school, maybe didn't so much last year, but there's some really cool resources on there, and books and audiobooks. So we'll go ahead and get started. The website that you will go to is washk12.lib.overdrive.com. If you go to the right place, it should, after a minute, look like this. If you don't go to this page, you probably typed it wrong, forgot the K, forgot the 12, something like that. To sign in, you need to put the first part of your email address, 24 or 23 or something like that. Your last name, first name, initial, that kind of thing. Teachers, it's just our email. And then your password is your first initial, last initial, and lunch number. And you'll sign in. Okay, this is the main page when you get to Overdrive. There will usually be a featured title. A lot of times it's going to be checked out. How do you tell if it's checked out? This little circle right here will be gray instead of black. That doesn't mean you can't have it, just means you can't have it today. So we'll go ahead and start with that. If you see a book and you want it and it's checked out, you click on Place a Hold. It will put you in line to borrow this book next. For me, it's just going to email me when it comes in, and it will just drop into my account so that it's there for me. For you, you'll have to put in your birth date at this point to put a hold on a book, and then submit it, and it will hold it for you and let you know when it comes in. As you scroll down, you'll see there's a lot of titles that will look familiar to you. On top juvenile titles, this is probably a really good section for our age group, but you can see most of these are checked out because we've been previewing them. If you click on the View More tab right over here, it will show you a bunch more, and the odds of finding one that's not checked out is a lot greater. But if you want to make sure, right up here on Available Now, if you click on that Available Now, it will only show you the ones that you can check out today. So here's some of the titles that are actually pretty popular. I know that 7th grade, a lot of you are reading a historical fiction. This would be a good one right here. So if you want to borrow this book, let's just say I want to borrow this one. If you hover over it, you don't have to click, but then you would click on Borrow. This will pop up to take you to your checkout screen, but there's a chance that you want to keep looking at books and don't want to go to your cart right now. So when you get done browsing the books that are there, you can go up to the top of your screen to find your account books, the books that are already checked out to you. You click on the little account sign, and here are the books that are checked out to me right now. Now, here's the formats that you can read these books in. Kindle format is fine. It requires an app. My personal preference is to read it in my browser. So I pretty much always do this because you can read it on your phone. If you have an iPhone, that's in the Safari app. If you have an Android phone, it's in the Chrome app. And on your Chromebooks, it will just pop up in your Chrome browser. So I want to read this in my browser. It pops up open to a page. And as you click on the right-hand side, it will flip through the book. If you click to the left, it'll flip back. If you hover over the top here and click up here, it will bookmark it. It's class period change. Go ahead. Okay, let's see. So we can do a lot of things with this. If you click a couple times in the middle, it will pull this up. Okay, so if you click on the 3 lines here, it will give you the option to skip to any chapter in the book. So maybe you've already started this book and now you're switching to the digital copy, and that will give that to you. So you're done with the book for right now and you want to get back to the digital library. You close the tab that's currently open. Your books will always open in their new tab, their own tab, and to move back to that system, you'll just close the one that is open. All right, so I'm back to my cart. I'm going to go look for some audiobooks now, but I don't have any room. We can check out 5, and it looks like I've already met my limit, so I need to return one. Sorry. Okay, so sorry about the interruption. Announcements, they kill me. Okay, so I need to clear out some of these books, and it expires in 14 days, which means it returns by itself. but I need to make room now, and I'm already done with this book, so I just click return title. That means that the next person that's waiting for this title can get it now, and I have room to check out other books, okay? This is a great series, by the way, The Janitors. I'm going to go ahead and return that one also. So I want to get back to the main screen. And to get back to the main screen on almost any web page, you click on the title of the web page. This one is Washington County School District Digital Library. If I click there, it will take me back to the main page that I saw when I logged in. And so now what everybody's favorite is currently would be audiobooks. And to find those, we can click on collections. Sometimes you can find it there. They adjust those sometimes, but the quickest way to find it is to scroll down to the bottom of this page and all audiobooks. So we can just click there and find all audiobooks. Okay, so when we get into the audiobooks, I like to filter by available now. Another feature, because you're now in secondary school, some of these books may not, they may be high school level, so you kind of have to screen them on your own. Interest level, you can sort it to middle grades 4 through 8. Sometimes that helps find the books that maybe are most interesting to you. Personally, I care about the voice that's reading the book, and so there's a good way to preview these. If you hover over the book, you can click on the sample. It will pop up in your browser so that you can hear the voice at least. So it kind of gives you the directions on how to swipe. I'm going to go about a minute ahead and see if we can hear the voice here.
Playing with Fire by Derek Landy.
Oh, I kind of like that voice. So that might be one that I could stand to listen to. So to check that out, I go to the same process. I click borrow, and then I can go up to my account, and it will pop up there. And then I can listen to it. Okay, so that's just a brief overview. If you have any questions, visit the Media Center. We can help you with this. Ask your teacher, and good luck. These 5 books that you check out on here do not go against your account in the library, so you could have up to 7 books, really. So anyway, there you go.